For elbow flexion, place the axis over the lateral epicondyle of the humerus at the end of the elbow crease. The stationary arm is parallel to the midline of the humerus, and the movable arm is parallel to the radius. And go ahead and flex your arm. And we get a degree of 130. And then for elbow extension, you're going to put your arm back down, and the axis is placed over the lateral epicondyle of the humerus at the end of the elbow crease. And the stationary arm is parallel to the humerus, and the movable bar is parallel to the radius. So go ahead and flex your arm, and then bring it back down. And we get a degree of 150 degrees. For forearm supination, you can switch to going this way. For forearm supination, place the axis at the ulnar solar aspect of the wrist. So go ahead and put your arm up, and go like this. There you go. And we will be placing the stationary arm perpendicular to the floor, and the movable arm is is resting against the ulnar aspect of the wrist. And go ahead and move your wrist so that it's facing with your palm facing up. And this rotation into supination would get us to 80 degrees. For forearm pronation, place the axis at the ulnar border of the solar aspect. So now we're putting it on the outside, and just perpendicular or proximal to the ulnar styloid, and the stationary arm is perpendicular to the floor. And the movable arm is resting against the dorsal aspect of the wrist. And go ahead and turn your arm so your palm is facing to the floor for pronation. And we get a degree of 80 degrees.